The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How you guys doing? It is your girl, Julissa. Hi. I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. Today, I am coming to you guys with a new pick a card reading, of course. This one came to me during meditation, and it is going to be messages from the universe just for you. So if you've been wondering what the universe has been trying to tell you with your dreams, with visions, with angel numbers, or you're just curious to know what the universe has to say to you right now, then this is the reading for you. Timestamps for each pile will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. There are 3 piles to select from here today. All right, so group 1, you have the unknown crystal. I don't know the name of this crystal, but if you do, guys, please share. I am really good at identifying crystals as I sell them, but that one, it is a mystery. Now, group 2, you guys have the carnelian crystal. All of these crystals are very beautiful, very powerful too. Guys, take your time choosing your piles, okay? Or piles. All right, because you could be guided to more than one. And then this is the Amazonite crystal. So pretty. They're all so pretty. All right, don't choose by your favorite color or your favorite crystal. Choose with your intuition which group or groups are calling you. Now, when you're ready, timestamps are listed down below in the description and the comments. And while you're choosing a pile or piles, I'm going to give a quick PSA. Right now, I'm not giving away. Right now I'm holding, I should be giving something away. Right now I'm holding a 35% off sale on my shop. So if anybody's interested in any spiritual goodies, whether that's a candle, a bath, a spiritual mist, books, pens, divination tools, crystals, jewelry, oils, I have so many things in my shop. Guys, just go check it out. Everything is 35% off. And that is including my services, private personal readings. Yes. Do read the description, guys, if you're interested in a reading, so that way I return your reading to you in a timely fashion. Okay. Anything else? You don't need a promo. It is automatically adjusted to your cards, and this promo is only gonna last till the end of this month. Yeah, and this promo doesn't come around often. This is once in a blue type of sale, so guys, take advantage. And if you're wondering about my products or what people have felt ordering with me, or how people's journeys went with my products, check out my reviews. I have 6,000 plus 5-star reviews that you could skim through. Okay, baby? All right, and that's pretty much that. Now let's get into this. All right, so what messages does the universe have to say to you here today? And by the way, I am on camera today, meaning I am showing myself on camera today. I was pulled to, and that's what I'm going to do. So the table, you will see it, but it's not going to be my usual pick a card style recording. It is going to be my usual readings, but I'm showing myself on camera today. Let me know how you guys felt about that in the comments as well. All right, guys, so let's get it. Let's go. Group 1, group 2, group 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Hello there, what's going on, group one? It is your girl Julissa, and I'm here to give you guys your message. All right, so what messages does the universe have for you here today? Let's get it, let's go. We're clocking in. Bless. All right, we're gonna start off with your angel number and then take it from there. All right, Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group one. Thank you so much. What is the angel number for group one here with me today? 312. All right, so guys, when you have a chance, go to your search engine. By the way, this was a crystal that you guys chose, just in case you were wondering. Okay, when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 312, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Now, March 12th could have been significant for some of you guys. Something could have happened on this day. Anywho, maybe that's somebody's birthday. What I'm getting here, which is then, this is adding up to 6, is giving us Virgo. You guys could have Virgo in y'all chart. Somebody could have the life path number 6. Okay. I'm getting you guys have been cooking up something. Okay, you guys are my alchemist. You guys are able to take thought and energy and create, whether you know this or not. I'm getting your thoughts and your energy creating something. So be very mindful, group one, what you're thinking, because you're literally creating your reality. All right. And that's how it works. That's the law of attraction. Okay. So if you don't know about that, you may want to do your research, law of attraction. I believe there's someone called Abraham Hicks. I think it's Abraham Hicks, has a couple of books on this. Love that. I read that years ago. That's where my path started with my journey. Understanding energy and the laws of attraction. Yeah, so 312, guys, if you feel so kind, do share your messages, because we all get a different message and we love to read it, for reals. But yeah, with that number 6 coming out, June could even be significant for some of you guys. That's Gemini, Cancer. But we are getting Virgo as your top energy. So I'm getting you guys alchemizing something here. You're transmuting energy. You're literally going to see, like the universe is telling you, you are literally creating your reality right now, whether you know this or not. All right, let's see what you got as your card. You have Uranus, number 29. All right, and 29 is giving us the number 11. So some of you guys may have the life path number 11. You could be seeing 1111 a lot, 111 a lot. Okay, these are signs from the universe. And what the universe has been trying to tell you right now is that you're going to see life and you're going to see some sort of circumstance differently. All right. There's something about your life right now that you're going to see very differently moving forward. Okay. Uranus is connected to the Fool. So in tarot, the Fool is the first card of the major arcanas. And the Fool talks about somebody leaping into an experience knowingly and kind of like testing their luck. Like, you know what? I have so much faith that this is going to work out. Fuck it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's just leap into this experience and see what happens. It talks about new beginnings. And I'm getting that. And it's a very childlike energy. All right. So I'm getting moving forward. You're going to be stepping into this energy, this childlike energy, and you're going to want to start anew. And the reason why is because, the reason why is because you're going to see something very differently. All right. So this could be in regards to your career. This could be in regards to a relationship. This could be in regards to almost anything. All right. Put it where it fits for you. But we're going to go deeper to understand this message, what it is you're actually going to see differently. And I'm getting that your consciousness, your mind is expanding with Uranus here. Yeah, I'm getting you having more faith. I'm getting freedom here. You guys could be my pioneers, all right, my inventors. So I'm getting you seeing something differently, and you're deciding to start something new. All right, so whatever this is that piques your mind, because I'm getting your mind kind of going pew, kind of like having an explosion. It's like an epiphany. Okay, like, whoa, I never saw that way, but now that I see it that way, you know what, I have an idea. All right, so there's some sort of brilliant idea coming in, which is so exciting for you, group one. And being that you're gonna see something differently, you're gonna do something different that's gonna lead to a new beginning, where you're leaping and having faith. All right, you have so much faith in the universe, in source, holding you down and lifting you up, even if things don't go the way you expect. And that is beautiful. That's your key to open up a door, because I'm getting a new experience. And then we have this bohemian mindset. And what I know about the bohemian mindset, this is like a kind of, not, I don't want to say a rebellious energy, but this is like a I don't give a fuck type of vibe for what I've experienced. And also this is a badass energy. So I'm getting you guys stepping into this badass energy where you just don't give a flying F, and you're just like, you know what, I'm seeing things differently. So with this change of mind, there's gonna be a new you coming into town, is what I'm getting. The universe is saying, get ready, put on your seatbelt. You're getting ready to like bungee jump or something into a new experience, which is very exciting. And I'm getting you feeling free, like whatever this is leading you to freedom. All right, so if you guys have been feeling stuck, or if you've been feeling kind of restricted or stagnant, I'm getting more freedom coming in for you, group one. Yeah, and I'm getting you looking fine, like you're looking sexy. And I'm also getting that aside from you looking sexy, like you're also being very mysterious, like confirmation from Alexa. All right, like you're looking fine, mysterious, and I'm getting like people looking at you like you're different. So I don't know, maybe you could be going somewhere where you stand out, you're a unicorn, you look different than most people, or you behave or you dress differently than others. And I'm just getting people looking at you like, what is that person all about? I don't know. Let's see. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me when it comes to group one. What does group one need to know right now? What is your message to group one right now? Thank you. You guys like my room? I rearranged it for you guys. I'm doing like some changes to the channel. All right, so let's go. I just had to announce that for my OGs. All right. So what messages does group one need to hear here today? Yeah, I'm getting your mind is about to expand, babe. Big time. What does the universe want to say to group one? It's all a mystery. Your crystal's a mystery. You're a mystery. There's so much mystery here. We have Pluto in the 6th house, Virgo, because that's the energy I got for you. Can you see that? It says Virgo. All right, so yeah, you had the 6 come out, which is the 6th house, Virgo. All right, and Pluto's connected to that. We have the moon in the 9th house, Sagittarius. We have Uranus in the 12th house. Oh, you're doing a lot of work, group one. Okay. And we have the moon in the 8th house, Scorpio. And then we also have back of the deck, the sun in the 9th house, Sagittarius. So a lot of Sagittarius energy coming through. Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Sagittarius. So you could have this in your chart, or you could be connected to one. All right, so I'm getting you guys are very observant. Okay, some of you guys could be like investigators, detectives, could work in law enforcement or something, because you got the skills. I see it right here. You're a very hardworking person, group one. I'm getting you anxious here. You're like worried about criticism. All right, and I'm getting it has to do with your career or something you're doing here. I'm getting you becoming very aware, group one, of self-sabotage, self-awareness, and also like self-distrust. So there's something here about self, me versus me. And I'm getting that you're observing everything, even about yourself, and you're breaking things down. You're being very overly analytical here. Yeah. Because I'm getting you're like a little bit of a Inspector Gadget. You're really good at reading people, but I'm getting there's something going on with you, with self. And I'm getting that you're analyzing yourself. You're like, wait a second. I'm getting you love a challenge. So whatever this is, if this is a challenge, I'm getting you're up for the challenge. You're like, you know what? Because Pluto's in the 6th house here. So Pluto comes through and kind of like brum, rocks things up, shakes things up, breaks things up. All right, Pluto's a pretty tough planet. It is. So Pluto's in the 6th house here for you. So I'm getting you focusing on, like, it's as if you're like this mold, right? You're like this statue or whatever. And your statue is cracking. Oh, it's reminding me of this anime I've been watching. All right, so there's this Doctor Something anime I've been watching, and it's about the community, society. It gets like everybody turns into stone, and then people start breaking out of their stones. All right, so it like cracks open and you're able to get out of the stone, but after like so many years. It was like 13,000 years or something. So I'm getting that it's been a minute since you've transformed, or since you've made some major changes with yourself, group one. And maybe some of y'all like anime. All right. But in that show, it was like a rebirth. All right. So they're coming back to life and they're starting from scratch. But the ones that came back were ones that had vital skills or information. I don't know. That's how the author painted it out. And it made sense. All right. So I'm getting like, you're one of the many people in the collective that are waking up right now, and you're cracking open. And this could feel a little bit uncomfortable with the anxious energy coming out here, where you're cracking open, you're coming out of this mold. And the reason you're coming out of this mold is because you're getting ready to recreate yourself, because I see you being very focused on self-improvement here. So you're improving yourself, but this is going to trickle down like a domino effect. As you improve yourself, people are watching you, group one, and whatever you're doing with self, people are going to follow. All right, so like you set the wave, and then people surf your wave. Okay, so I'm getting you serving others in one way or another. So this could be online, this could be with work, this could be with your tribe, your community, or something like that. I'm getting you're really humble, but there's a fear here of you improving yourself and what people are going to think about it. All right, not that you're worried like, all right, well, if I lose weight, gain weight, or if I do this and I improve myself in this way or that way, or I go to the gym, or if I do this, I change my diet, like people are gonna not like me anymore. Nah, that's not what I'm getting here with the fear of criticism. I'm getting you're shy. Like deep down in the core, you are a little shy. Even though you have this I don't give a fuck energy and I'm sexy and mysterious, you are shy deep down inside. So I'm getting these changes you're making are gonna benefit you overall. And as you're like focusing on yourself, you're becoming aware of how you haven't been honest with yourself. And this is going to be different for all of you guys as to where and how you have not been honest with yourself. But there's going to be this painful self-awareness like, man, I never noticed that about me. You know, we all have habits, we all have traits, we all have different characteristics. And I'm getting that you're realizing something about yourself moving forward is what the universe is telling you. This is key to opening up doors. As you realize these things about yourself, which are not flaws, all right? These are just habits or behaviors that we need to trick and move around so that we can improve ourselves, right? That energy function at a certain vibration. Whatever it is that you're figuring out about yourself, it worked for you at a certain vibration. But as your vibration is heightening, this function or habit or way of being is not going to be aligning with you anymore. And that's why you're seeing it as a painful self-awareness. Like, man, I never knew I was like that. Or I never knew that wasn't even good for me, and or this and the third. So you're finding out a lot about yourself here. You have a lot of gifts that you need to share, and I'm getting that this is part of that. There's been some sort of blocks when it comes to you sharing your gifts, and you're going to find out that there's things you've been doing that has been blocking you from sharing a gift. So just trust in your heart that you have a connection to source, all right? Because this is going to be key. Again, group one, this, remember what I said with Uranus before we even pulled out your planets and your houses and blah, blah, blah. With Uranus, I said that you have a connection with source and you have so much faith. You're going to have so much faith in this new way of thinking, this change of mind, and this new way of life, this leap of faith you're about to take, this new experience. It is very important. It's essential, and I can't even speak right now. Okay, it is essential for you to hold that in your heart, that you have source inside of you. You have God inside of you, whoever you see source to be fit. All right, you have source inside of you, and that is going to relieve any anxiety or anxiousness, because as you're becoming aware of who you are, it's like you're rediscovering yourself, group one. As you're becoming aware of who you are and these habits and these ways of being, it may make you anxious. It could give you a little anxiety, and anxiety is associated to the future. All right, are people going to judge me? Are people going to like me? Are people going to be cool? Like, do I fit in? Am I gonna fit in? There's something here about a new experience and you being worried if you are going to be accepted, or if you're going to be, if you're going to fit in. I'm getting you are enough, group one. All right. As long as you register that in your heart that you're enough and you have a connection with source, there is no one that can tell you otherwise. All right. I see you being very straightforward here. I see that you're going wherever the grass is greener. I'm getting you being somewhat of an explorer here. Like, you're exploring, you're very dreamy, you're believing in yourself, moving forward. I do see that. I'm getting you get bored very easily. Like, something catches your interest, and then if it doesn't, like, I don't know, if it doesn't like hit, or if you don't feel like, oh, you know, like, I'm just getting like, you know how when a kid gets excited to get a new toy or a new game, and then after a couple of days it's like, okay, that was cool, now what's next? Like, I'm getting you in this energy. You're in this energy of exploration. All right. I see you being very straightforward with people. I'm getting, you're not the type to play games. You're not the type to lie. You're not the type to beat around the bush. You're not a big fan of like bullshitting. Okay. And I love that about you, group one. So I see you in this energy. Some of you guys could not be like a huge fan, and this is for some, not all, but some of you guys, y'all may not be a big fan of intimacy. Now I'm gonna get hot. I know I'm about to get hot. Some of y'all may not be a huge fan of like intimacy or emotion, and this is like being super emotional or being super touchy or intimate. Like, there could be something there tied to like your childhood. All right. Yeah, because I'm getting relationships, and I'm getting like, you're like happy. You could even be taking pictures, because I'm seeing you with a camera or something. Like, you're taking pictures. Maybe you're like touring something or whatever. But I'm getting like people wanting to be like real emotional with you, or like go real deep with you, and you're just like, hold on a second. Like, all right, I'm bored, it's time to move on. Like, I don't know, take it how it resonates. I'm just getting that. All right, so when things get deep or serious, I'm getting you get bored. All right, maybe this is what you're becoming aware of. All right, where you're running away from some sort of deep emotion. Maybe there's a fear attached to this. Take it how it resonates. All right, I'm getting that you are working on yourself behind the scenes. All right, you see the future. You know the future is coming. You know what's coming in the future. There's a new you in the future, and this new you is experiencing a whole lot of new things, new events, new people, new environments. I'm getting your ego, and I'm getting you, as you cracking open. Remember, back to the mold. You're cracking open and you're shattering parts of your ego. The ego never leaves us. It just dies and rebirths, right? It changes. And so I'm getting you're from out of this world, group one. All right. And I'm seeing you crossing worlds. This is very unconventional. Not everybody does this. Not everybody has the ability to do this. You guys are genius. And I'm getting you understand the assignment. So I'm getting the universe is here asking you to release egoistic structures. All right. I'm getting that you have many past lives, and you have reincarnated into this lifetime to finish off a mission. And in order to finish this mission, there's something here about you having to break free from the ego and like see the ego outside of you. Like, okay, that's my ego, that's my spirit. All right. It's like you're seeing yourself kind of in a mirror. Okay. Because I see you diluting the ego here. I'm getting over time you're going to dilute your ego. And I'm getting this will bring you spiritually, like this will bring you closer to the collective. This will bring you closer to source as you dissolve the ego. I'm getting you doing this behind the scenes. Like nobody knows that you're doing this or that you're focusing on these changes. You're psychic, group one. And you're pushing the limits right now. I'm getting you're a huge magnet. Yeah. I'm getting something complex here. This could be a relationship, could be to anybody. Take it how it resonates who this person is. But I see a relationship here that's very complex. It's real deep. I'm getting it's very puzzling. I'm getting group one. You're the type of person that when you do open up your heart and you do give yourself to another, you give yourself wholeheartedly. and you desire deep connections. Like, you don't want them shallow ass relationships like puddles. You want the ocean. You want something deep. So with this over here, I'm getting with the mind games, you don't play that. So when someone starts playing mind games with you, or when someone starts to like be weird, holding back information and stuff like that, I'm getting you lose interest. Like, you don't even want to be intimate with them, or you don't even want to be emotional with them, because it's like an insult to you. Like, you take that as straight up disrespect. Yeah, I'm getting that, because I'm getting that you have a very big heart and you love deep. So you do love intimacy. You do love very deeply. It's just that there's people that like kind of test you. Maybe test your intelligence or your intuition. I'm getting that. I'm getting it's been hard for you to find and hold a satisfying relationship, because you want something authentic. Again, you don't want the puddles. You're not getting into a relationship or staying in a relationship for views or for image or for the fuck's sake of being in a relationship or whatever. Excuse my French, I curse a lot. All right, like, you want an authentic relationship, a relationship that will inspire others, that is real, that you don't have to question. Okay, so I'm getting that here. And I'm getting that you're seeking for that. So if there's someone around you that you're connecting with, I feel like the universe is basically telling you, babe, that your interest in this person is going, if you have somebody, your interests in this person are going to fade very quick, because I'm getting mind games and I'm getting lies, and I'm getting you looking for something deeper than that. You're not looking for a puddle. You're not looking for, oh, that was fun. You're looking to take a dive into somebody's soul, and for someone vice versa to take a dive through yours. You know, you want that deep love. You want to merge with another person. All right, so the universe is saying here, keep your options open. All right, I see you seeking new horizons. You're looking forward and you're learning. And I feel like you're going to love everything you're learning. All right. So don't get discouraged. Even when you get anxious, no, listen, God, the universe, source got me. All right. So whatever these weird thoughts, low vibrational energies, or this weird energy on my chest, or whatever it is you may be feeling when you're anxious, like, just know that it is going to fade and nothing is going to happen. And this is your body basically trying to protect you, okay? Just let your body know, let your inner child know, we are safe. And source got us. No matter where we go or where we're going to be, like, we are safe. Because I'm getting the universe telling you that, like, baby, when you feel anxious or when you feel overwhelmed, do not let that stop you from doing what you're doing, okay? Know that that's your inner child trying to save you or protect you, but there is nothing to protect you from, is what the universe is saying. All right, so when that peaks up, you're gonna remember what I said. All right, so I see you exploring new cultures and languages. So you could be traveling, or you could just be talking to different people from different places. I see you being very adventurous here. I'm getting some of you guys are teachers, philosophers. Yeah, I see you expanding here a lot. So you're getting ready to expand. With the sun in the 9th house, the 9th house are my pioneers, my explorers, and is being highlighted here, is being illuminated. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of travel moving forward for you, group 1. And I also feel like you're going to learn so much. And it's as if your soul is desiring to learn all of this information. Yeah. Like, you want to learn about different cultures, different places, different foods, different ways of being. You want to learn about, like, breaking free from some sort of restrictions. There's a lot here about freedom. Like, you're feeling kind of tied up and you wanting your freedom. All right, so let's keep going. We're going to use tarot now. How many minutes? Okay, we in. All right, we're in here. All right, so let's go. I'm getting you're not telling people, because you have Uranus coming out, and then you have Uranus in the 12th house. The 12th house connects to spirituality, all right? The divine, and it's a spiritual house. So with Uranus being here, I'm getting there's a new way of you seeing things intuitively. There's going to be something here, like the way you think about things, or the way you Whoa, my arm just fell off. All right, let's act like that did not happen, okay? Let's not acknowledge that. I need a new chair. Anybody want to give me a chair? All right, anyway. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me when it comes to group 1. What else do they need to hear? What else does the universe want to tell group 1 right now? Thank you. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords. Let's see why. What else does the universe want to tell group 1? We have the Lovers, Gemini. We have the Tower. Yes, there's going to be a shocking revelation. Whoa, you heard that? Damn, that was like a big bang. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. A lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Five of Cups. All right, so group 1, I'm getting to tell you. And then we have the World. Lots of earth too. Earth energy. All right, so group 1, I'm getting to tell you that this could have already happened, or this is happening. I'm predicting it, or I'm just confirming it. Take it how it resonates. Group 1, thank you. All right, so I'm getting there's someone here not being honest with you. You're gonna have to make a decision moving forward. Whatever this is that they're not being honest with you about will be revealed here with the Tower. This person literally has not been honest with you with the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords talks about clarity. It talks about your mind being very clear, communication. All right, the swords are communication, and it's air, the mind. So I'm getting somebody not being clear with you, not communicating clearly with you. And I'm getting it's because they've been hiding something from you. All right. I'm getting here with the Five of Cups. This is going to be very disappointing, whatever this person is hiding. With the Lovers coming out here and the World, I'm getting you're going to make a decision to wrap things up with this person, whether this is a friend, a lover, or a family member. Let's clarify. Yeah, because we got to get into the charms. All right. Could we clarify this Seven of Swords? Can you clarify the Seven of Swords for group 1? Yeah, I'm getting somebody hiding something because they're scared. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, so if somebody has taken back their love, or if somebody has been unavailable emotionally, I'm getting it's because they haven't been honest with you, or they're not being honest with you. Clarify the Lovers here. Unfortunately, I'm getting somebody hiding their disappointments here. Like somebody feels empty, somebody's disappointed, and they don't want to tell you this, or they're hiding this from you. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I'm getting somebody making a decision here. Yeah, so I feel like with the Eight of Wands, I'm getting a conversation coming in very quickly via the phone, or this could be even in person. But I'm getting that group 1, you feel like someone's not being honest with you, because I'm getting your cup is empty. I'm getting you very disappointed with someone. Like, why they being like that with me? Why are they withholding, or why they're being avoidant? Like, because I'm getting somebody being avoidant here, and I'm getting you making a decision to drop this. Yeah, like you're talking to someone here, you're like, you know what, I feel like I can't trust you. Back to the Moon in the 9th house. So the Moon, it talks about our intuition, is feminine energy. You know how they say, oh, females just be knowing, because females and males, but they say, like, you know, the feminine, which is the Moon, is very intuitive. The Sun, which is male, is very masculine. It's very strong, is the leader, right? Two different energies. But the Moon here is in the 9th house, Sagittarius, which is saying that goes where the grass is greener. All right, so it's like, man, my interest in you has faded, so I'm gonna go where the grass is greener, and I'm gonna be honest with you about that. All right, so I'm getting that you're being straightforward with someone here. Like, you're not feeding me emotionally. My cup is empty with you, and I'm making the decision to drop this situation, whether that's a friend or a lover. Clarify the Tower. We have the Seven of Wands. When this Tower drops, when the truth comes out as to why somebody has been avoiding and a bit unavailable, I'm getting your guards will go up. The Seven of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Wheels. All right, so I'm getting what someone is not telling you is that they're juggling. All right, there's someone here that is juggling the idea of one thing or another. You know, I'm getting somebody has a lot going on. They could just be really busy. This could be you and their work. This could be you and another person. Take it how it resonates for you, a group one. All right, confirmation. But I'm getting somebody lying here about what they're doing. Clarify the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. I'm getting somebody burnt out here. Like someone has to heal. All right, hold on. We have the Four of Cups. All right, yeah. So I'm getting 44 is here. All right, so I'm getting you real disappointed and hurt. And you need to rest, group one. When this happens, whenever this happens, you need to rest. Okay? Don't focus too much on this situation being so disappointing and hurting you, because I'm getting this is the universe's way of is giving like a divine intervention. This is the universe's way of protecting you. All right, rejection is for your protection. Not saying this person's rejecting you or anything like that, but I'm getting somebody being avoidant and unavailable and not filling up your cup where you feel empty. Like I'm getting something is not fulfilling. And I'm getting you're losing interest, so you make the decision to just drop this. Like, you know what? Like, I'm done with that. Even if you're not telling them, you're literally making that decision for yourself. And it's like you're becoming painfully aware of like where you may have missed a flag or two with this person, whoever they are. But I see that once things are revealed here, whether that's you letting them know or you finding something out, guards will go up. This person will get very defensive, or you will get very defensive, depending on which side of the gate you're on here. I do see that, like I said, someone hasn't been very honest or honest at all. And I'm getting that's why your interests or your desires for this person emotionally and intimately are going to fade like crazy, because I'm getting you're very honest, so you expect the same in return. So when someone is dishonest with you and is playing games with you and being avoidant, instead of just having that grown-up conversation, like, listen, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and because of this and that, I'm gonna do this and that, and this is just the way it's gonna be. You know, people could save time by just being honest. I always say this, like, just be honest. Like, save everybody some time, hurt, and pain. Just be honest, you know. But a lot of times people avoid taking accountability and being honest because they don't want to hurt another person's feelings, but then they end up hurting a person's feeling anyway. So it makes no sense to me, honestly. But hey, I'm getting this person over here cannot, like, they don't have the courage to tell you the truth, that they're busy, they're juggling, they're doing too much. And honestly, this person is very sad and burnt out. And I'm getting that you're going to feel this way because of what happens here now. So it's like, you know, when they say hurt people. Yeah. So I'm getting how you see someone, group one, is going to change drastically. How you see yourself. This could even be like a trigger, because people come into our lives sometimes for a season, sometimes for a long time. And I'm getting this person here is going to trigger you to realize something about yourself. And then I see you improving yourself. So it leads to self-improvement. But overall, I see that you're going to reject this person. Yeah, very quickly. I'm getting you rejecting this person because I see them playing it safe, stalling. I'm getting a third party situation. So this could be work or family or another person. I'm getting they end up coming back anyway. Yeah, I'm getting as a third party, like another person. I'm getting you could be very upset with this. Like, wow, really, for that piece of shit? I'm sorry, because that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing somebody real dusty, like somebody lies to someone else and apologizes because they dealt with a dusty. Like, what's a dusty? For my international folks, that's somebody that's dirty. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting this person real nostalgic, thinking about how they lied to you and they weren't honest with you when they should have just been honest. All right, so I'm getting that the universe is telling you, babe, we're about to keep these options open. You're seeking new horizons. You're looking forward. We're not looking back. And there's so many opportunities that are going to be presented to you because of that. I'm getting you mixing with so many people from different walks of the world, and it's gonna be amazing. All right, let's go to your charms. All right, because we are in here. Hello. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna flip the camera. Welcome back, group one. How you doing, sweetheart? All right, so we're gonna hit your charms now. Let's get your initials out here. Let me move my mic. All right, so what are the initials for group one? I shuffled your charms already. All right, so group one, We got HCPSER, GBUVZRM, YHMYDSE. Somebody's name could be Drake. Somebody could like Kanye. I'm getting a rapper. Somebody could be a rapper. BP, gas station. Somebody could love to gas things up. Lots of compliments. Her, his, her, his. So there could be a commitment here. We have BV. That could be significant. We have RED, red. Red could be significant. Somebody's favorite color could be red. Melody could be significant. Sheer, Sarah. Monica, Mary, Stephanie, Peter. And I'm also getting Charles. All right. And we have Monopoly here. So Monopoly talks about real estate. So I'm getting real estate could be significant. A house. All right. So you guys could be buying property, or you guys could be something about a house, a rental, or a purchase, a sale. Monopoly being significant. We also have Pop-Tarts. Okay, so someone could love Fruit Loops or Pop-Tarts. Kids could be a factor. We have a wedding cake here. So a marriage, a commitment, a wedding could be significant as well. We have here keep calm and kill the zombies. All right, so maybe somebody likes to watch like zombie shows. What is the zombie show? Walk of the Dead or something like that. Okay, keep calm and kill the zombies. Those are people that are not woke. All right, those are sleepwalkers. So keep calm, group one. You're woke. You know what time it is. Just listen to your own discernment and know that things are going to turn around. We have a red pickup truck could be significant, or somebody could have a pickup truck. Somebody could work with trucks. We have Milano cookies. Somebody could really like these. These are one of my favorites. I have them once in a blue moon. And Rice Krispies. So somebody could have like a sweet tooth. We have Tigger here. Tigger was from Winnie the Pooh. He was like one of the funniest characters on Winnie the Pooh. All right, so that could be significant. Tigger. And then we have the Lovers in reverse. Gemini. Yeah, the Lovers came out here too. All right, so I'm getting you and someone else is very different. I'm getting a separation here between you and another person, unfortunately. All right, but I'm getting it's for your highest good. Okay, you're learning. All right, so you could be committed with the Hierophant and the Emperor and the Empress. Damn. All right, so I'm getting that. Hold up. Let's see what this one is. The Three of Pentacles. I'm getting a separation between you and someone else. But I feel like you guys could work together. I'm getting you guys are going to work it out. You guys are going to try to work this out. That's for some of y'all. I do see you guys trying to work it out. I'm getting work being significant. Maybe somebody's too focused on their career, their work. That could be the third party. We have the number 5 here, Leo. We also have chocolate cake. I'm getting a lot of cakes here. Chocolate cake, super moist. Somebody could wear Jordans, Air Force Ones. I'm getting that somebody has like a strong sneaker game or likes to buy expensive sneakers. And then we have cotton candy, lollipop. All right, so maybe affair could be significant. And then we have spell work. Or the spell book. Okay, so you guys could be, like I said, my alchemist. So you guys could be doing some spell work or a spell book, or you have like a spell book or something like that. Or you could suspect that someone else is doing some sort of spell works or whatever. Just pray. Listen, you have a direct line to source. You just have to ask for protection, ask for what you need, and trust and believe it will be rendered. What? Yeah. And then it says here, well-behaved women rarely make history. And that could be for women or men, right? Because I do energy out here, not sex. But well-behaved people rarely make history, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? When you're trying to behave good, they're saying be you, be rebellious, be bad, all right? But don't hurt nobody, okay? Don't hurt nobody. Let's see what your advice is, sweetheart. Let's see what your advice is. Yeah, because I'm getting a commitment here. The Empress and the Emperor. All right, so we got Libra, Taurus, and Aries coming out. Yeah, so I'm getting like a separation here. And then we have the Knight. Someone is coming in strong with a desire to conquer and a willingness to fight for what they want. All right, so yeah, I'm getting you could be separated from this person, or the separation will happen and then they come in trying to fight for the connection. We have the Spy. That's the energy I was getting. All right, someone has their eye on you. What's done behind the scenes will soon be revealed. Nothing will escape you. All right, so I'm getting you're gonna find out the truth that somebody's been lurking, and some sort of truth is going to be revealed. It will not escape you. We have the Virgin. You are learning to be. There's an unproven potential that lies dormant within you, longing to come to life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this new way of thinking, this new way of being. Yeah, you expanding your consciousness. Yeah, you're a virgin to whatever it is that's about to reveal itself. And then we have the Sex Worker at the back of the deck, which talks about selling yourself short. All right. So it says here, discover the places in your life where you are selling your talents, power, or yourself for personal or financial gain. All right. So don't sell yourself short, your talents, your power, or yourself. All right. Yeah, because that talks about sex worker, like sex sells. All right. So that could be OF, doesn't have to be, or that could be like other things, but just be mindful is what they're saying. I also have the loner here, so you guys could be loners. What you're searching for can only come with long periods of solitude. Some paths you have to walk alone. All right, so I'm getting like the universe is pushing you to be alone for a second, because in order for you to find what you're looking for, you're going to need some time in solitude to rediscover yourself, to do this self-improvement, to work on yourself, because I am getting you working behind the scenes, secretly working on yourself, healing yourself, and reinventing yourself. That needs time. You're a gem. Don't sell yourself short. Yeah, again, don't sell yourself short. Work through your beliefs in your head. Get uncomfortable and do yourself justice. All right. Even if it feels uncomfortable, it's worth the price. It's worth the results. All right, group one, I love you so much. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form here today. Let me know in the comments down below if you dig this style. I feel like it's a little different. I personally was guided to do this, so it is what it is. All right, I'll see you guys in the comments or the next one. If anybody wants a personal reading, those links are listed down below for you. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. All right, guys, I'll see you in the comments or the next one. Deuces. Bless. Hello there. What's going on, group two? If you chose, hold on. If you chose the carnelian crystal, then you are at your reading. Let's clock in. Bless. Okay. Let's do that again. I don't know. I'm hearing let's do that again. So some of you guys may be trying something all over again. Maybe this is something you started, but you didn't finish. All right, group two, the universe wants you to focus on something that you started but you didn't finish. They want you to finish. Confirmation. All right, so with the carnelian crystal, we're going to talk about that in a second. Let's go into your angel message. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. What is the angel number for group two? Help me channel these messages for group two here with me today. Thank you. All right, so you got 262. So when you get a chance, group two, go to your search engine, put in 262 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. All right, so that is giving us the number 10. Okay, so which is giving us the number 1, which is Aries. All right, so you guys can have Aries in your chart, or you could be associated with an Aries. The number 1 is a masculine energy. All right, so you guys can have a lot of masculine energy, or you're in your masculine energy right now. And usually when people are in their masculine energy is because they're trying to lead the way. Is giving me like a leadership energy. All right, the leader needs to be in charge. The leader needs to know what has to be done in order to delegate. So I'm getting you guys like delegating. You're leading the way. You're starting something new. The number 1 does speak about a new beginning. Some of you guys may have the life path number 1. Okay, so I'm getting you guys are my leaders. All right, Aries is the leader of the zodiac. Confirmation on my phone. Somebody's name could be Stephanie. all right, or Taylor, okay? But I'm getting you guys starting something new. That's what the universe wants you to know. Yeah, because there's something that's unfinished business. Finish what you started. Something new. Something, maybe you've been trying to do something new. This could be going to school, a new job, a project, a hobby. There's something new that you started, or maybe you thought about it, but you didn't finish or follow it through. So I'm getting you're about to start something new. Group 2, that's what the universe is here to tell you. Now, with your carnelian crystal, let's talk about it because you chose it. All right, such a pretty crystal. It is giving me like root chakra energy, okay? Security. All right, so the carnelian crystals are believed to offer numerous physical, emotional, and spiritual benefits, including increased energy, motivation, and courage, as well as improved self-esteem and creativity. It is also thought to promote grounding, connecting to that root chakra, emotional stability, and a sense of abundance. So I feel like whatever this new beginning is connected to you making more money, okay? All right, so let's see what your card is. You guys got Neptune. All right, so Neptune is connecting to water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You did get Aries, all right, which is fire. I feel like this Aries season, because I'm recording this during Aries season, but my readings are timeless, so take it as it resonates. All right, so I'm getting right now, though, group 2, I'm getting you in your feelings, okay? Confirmation. I'm getting your inner child being highlighted here, okay? So maybe you're focusing on your inner child, or maybe you want to have more fun, okay? Like there's something here about you wanting to have more fun. I'm getting a spark being lit within you. I'm getting you having like these abstract thoughts, like your thoughts are definitely different. You're like an alien, group 2. All right, so these thoughts coming through, or these thoughts that are passing your mind, are going to be very different than the usual, and I'm getting you're meant to like entertain these thoughts. I'm getting that you have a very strong intuition. There's some sort of problem at hand. Whatever this problem is, I'm getting you solving it in a very unique way, and your gut is going to tell you how to solve a problem and how to start something new. I'm getting everything is fluid. I'm getting you, group 2, thinking outside the box. All right, so let's get a little more. Yeah, I'm getting you thinking outside the box. I'm getting there's been some sort of illusions. I'm getting the illusions fading and clarity coming in. All right, so maybe you're not sure about a situation. You're trying to resolve it. You will soon. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to group 2, what does the universe want to tell group 2 at this time? What is group 2's message? Thank you so much. All right, so we have the sun in the 12th house, Pisces, and that is connecting with your card you got here. All right, so some of you guys may have Pisces in your chart. Okay, I'm getting you're a true believer. We also have Pluto in the 4th house. Yeah, so that's connecting with your inner child. So I'm getting you and your inner child having like a sit down. We're gonna talk about it in a second. Okay, tell me a little more what the universe has to say to group 2 at this time. Thank you. We have the moon in the 10th house, Capricorn. And we have Neptune here, which you got Neptune in the 10th house, Capricorn. All right, so we got the moon and we have Neptune in the 10th house. Back of the deck, we have Saturn in the 4th house, Cancer. Okay, so I'm getting right now, group 2, you could be on your own island mentally or emotionally. You could feel like you're on your own island, and there's a reason why you're on this island. We're going to talk about that in a second. It has to do with your security, but we're going to talk about that in a second. First, I want to talk about this here, your faith. All right, I'm getting you're really deeply compassionate, group 1. Like when you do something, when you connect with people, you're deep like the ocean. You're not a puddle, you're the ocean, which is very beautiful to see. I'm getting you over here daydreaming about like a new experience, a new life. All right, and that's beautiful because that's the law of attraction. What you think, you manifest. So I'm getting you daydreaming a new world to be. I'm getting that a lot of people love you, group 1, and you're gonna feel their presence very soon. I'm getting it's because you're so friendly, you're so gentle, you're so loving. I'm getting your energy is so high vibrational. Even on a bad day, even on a rainy day, you're so loving and caring, and that's why so many people love you, group 2, just so you know. And the universe wants to basically confirm that to you, that you are very much loved and the universe loves you too. You're a little hard on yourself, group 2, is what the universe is saying to you here today. Like, baby, water it down. Like Neptune, fluid, water it down. Stop being so hard on yourself. You know, give yourself grace, one day at a time. Nobody's perfect. Okay, I'm getting you like avoiding some sort of spotlight, but the spotlight is for you, baby. All right, so maybe some of you guys are shy. Maybe some of you guys don't want to be in the spotlight. All right, but the spotlight is calling you. So there's something here about you starting new, you putting yourself out there. The universe wants you to put yourself out there. There's a reason why the universe wants you to put yourself out there. I'm getting you're like a mystical creature, group 2, and you have these gifts and these abilities, and you have something you have to share with the world. And so whether that's you putting yourself out there online, or you putting yourself out there in your community or with your friends or at work, they're telling you to step into the light. All right, step into the light. Stop hiding your light. Stop hiding yourself. It is time for you to be seen, group 2. Yeah, I'm getting you're really optimistic. I see you rising above some sort of difficulties. There's some sort of difficult circumstances that may be occurring right now. I'm getting you're going to rise above that. That's what the universe wants you to know. I'm getting you loved by so many people, but you feel like people don't really understand you. Like, so many people, this is like your community, your school, your colleagues, your family, like everybody loves you. I'm getting a lot of love around you, group 1, but you feel so misunderstood. Like, you feel like, yeah, everyone loves me because I'm kind, I'm gentle, I'm sweet, I have this high vibrational energy, but nobody really knows me. Nobody really understands me. Like, I want people to understand me a little more. Like, very few people understand you because you're complex, and that's okay. I'm getting here with Pluto in the 4th house, Cancer. You're developing emotional resilience. All right, I'm getting since a child you have gone through things that you didn't need to go through, but it definitely built character, and it has prepared you for the path you're about to embark. And that's what the universe wants you to know. I'm so sorry for whatever you experienced as a child, whatever that was that created trauma for you. But I'm getting to tell you that you are going to overcome these traumas. You already overcame the trauma. You going through the trauma is you overcoming the trauma. Now, you healing from the trauma is you opening up and making room for new possibilities without being scared. All right, so because we go through certain experiences, sometimes we shield ourselves, we build walls, we build fortresses to protect ourselves. And so that's like, all right, I experienced this, so I'm gonna build a wall here so no one can access me back to your island over here, you know. And this is a form or a way of you protecting yourself. So maybe you're like staying to yourself a lot, or maybe this is just you like isolating yourself, or just creating these walls where people could only get so close to you. So you're wondering, group 2, why people don't really understand you or know you that well, because you don't give access. Right? It's like limited access. Okay, you get a special key, you get to come in, and you get to come in. That's it. Everybody else, wait your turn. They're waiting their turn to like really get to know you on a deeper level, group 2, and understand you on a deeper level. I'm getting you're very controlling, and it's because of what you went through as a child. So maybe you had to grow up a little faster than most people. Maybe you had to step up and lead the way. That masculine energy, regardless of sex, female or male, we all have feminine and masculine energy. But I'm getting group 2, you had to grow up a little faster than most because of either the circumstances you may have had as a child, or because of your parental figures. Maybe they weren't there as much, or maybe they weren't, or they didn't like show up how they should have for you. You know what I'm saying? So I see you achieving emotional balance. That's what the universe wants you to know. You're very sensitive. I'm getting that. And you're very controlling. And you're going to get this sense of security within yourself where you're going to be able to like bring down the walls, or you're going to be able to like, you know, destroy the fortress and let people in, where you're going to feel safe letting people in, because I see you being deeply impacted by your childhood trauma. But this is leading you right now. The universe is letting you know right now, all of these things are going to be resurfacing from your childhood trauma, things you may have wanted to bury. All these things are going to come to the surface so you could face them and get past it and know that that was a different time. Now we're here, and what's here is different than what was there, and you are safe here always. All right, I'm getting you have a strong connection with source. You are safe. All right, so maybe that's part of the reason why you didn't want to put yourself out there, because you were protecting yourself or you were securing yourself. And it's like, all right, I know people will love me, but I don't know if people will betray me or hurt me. So you may have gone through a lot of betrayal, a lot of hurt, and the universe is here to tell you, babe, you are being rebirthed right now. All right, you're being rebirthed, and you're going to come out of this program where you have to constantly protect yourself, or you have to constantly shield yourself. All right, you're going to put these shields down, and it's as if you're going to have this invisible shield around you where you know that you're protected at all times, and you're able to let people in or let people come closer. I'm seeing a rebirth here. There's like some chaos, some destruction, and I'm getting you being rebirthed from it. Okay. And that's that early life trauma that I'm getting here. I'm getting it was emotionally shocking for you, what you have gone through or what you went through. So I'm getting inner strength here. I'm getting so hot now. All right, your career is coming out a lot here, where I'm getting like there's this urge, or you're gonna have this urge to be acknowledged or to be discovered when it comes to your talents, your career, and your goals. I'm getting you becoming very popular if you're not already. You are about to be really popular. I'm getting you publicly influencing people. So this could be online, or this could be just in general, where in public you influence others to do things. All right, like, wow, I like what group 2 did there. I could do that too. Like, you motivate others, and I'm getting you doing that here. I'm getting you changing your goals. There was some sort of goals that you had before that you're changing now. You're gonna have some new goals moving forward. I'm getting that the universe wants you to know, again, you are overcoming some sort of obstacles. I do see you in love with your work or whatever it is you're doing here. I'm getting you really ambitious. You want to bring honor to your family's name. Like, yeah, I did that. I brought honor to my family's name. That was me. Yes. Put some respect on my name. Okay. My grandfather, just quick story. My grandfather, I'm Valerio, and my grandfather was Domingo.Valerio. And in my neighborhood, he was so popular. He was like a Casanova or whatever. And everyone knew him. Everyone and their mother knew him because he stayed in the bodegas. He stayed on the streets. You know, those were different times when everybody was outside. Not like now, you know, everything's online. But yeah, he was pretty popular. If he had an account back in those days, he would definitely have like a badge, and he would have like 1 million followers or whatever. Like, that was his status in my neighborhood. And one thing he would always say, and this is to anybody, yo soy Domingo.Valerio. Like, he put so much bass in his name because he wanted everybody to know how freaking proud he was of his name. And he was just a mechanic. All right, he didn't really achieve much, but to him, you could never tell him anything else or anything different. He was that guy, and everybody knew him to be that guy. And so I'm getting like this type of energy with you, group 2, where you're gonna step into this energy where you want everyone to know your name, and it's because not because you want to be popular, or you just want people to know your name because you want your ego stroked. Nah, this is because you want to put respect on your name. You want respect on your name, and you want to bring respect to your family's name. All right, I'm getting that energy here. Okay, it reminded me of my grandfather. Yo soy Domingo.Valerio. And everybody was like, oh, that's your grandpa? Yeah. I used to get free stuff from the bodega. All the bodegas in the neighborhood gave me free stuff because of my grandpa. Oh, that's Julie. You know, like, yeah, free chips and soda. Anywho, back to you. Neptune in the 10th house, Capricorn. Maybe your grandpa could be significant. All right. I'm getting some of you guys could work either corporate, in the health field. The health field is really broad. All right. So this could be servicing people, healing people, helping people. Corporate, this could be administration, HR. This could be telecommunications, anything with computers, data, things like that. All right, I'm getting you're working really, really hard, and I see you over here loving whatever it is you do. There's going to be a change in career, a change in your goals. All right, I'm getting you're meant to like heal people or service people. I do see that. Yeah, I'm getting you're really artistic too. I see you like sacrificing yourself a bit for the people, for work. All right, so you put a lot of energy, or you're going to be putting a lot of energy into what you're doing. I'm getting, for you, group 2, there's like a need in your soul to help others. You helping others really satisfies you. This is not about money, material gain, or, you know, resources. This is really what feeds your soul. Helping people feeds your soul. Knowing that you had some sort of impact on somebody, it feeds your soul. So I'm getting you over here helping people in one way or another. Just do not self-sacrifice yourself. Do not give so much of yourself to others that you don't have nothing left for you. Okay, remember that. All right, now with this fourth with the fourth house here, with like Saturn in the fourth house and Pluto in the fourth house. All right, a lot about your childhood, a lot about your inner child coming out here. You may want to watch Inside Out 1 and 2 because there's going to be a lot of messages there for you. But I'm definitely getting like you're on this island because you don't feel safe. You feel very unsupported. And I'm getting you craving emotional safety. I'm getting that it's hard for you to open up because you don't trust people, and you're afraid you're going to get hurt, or you're afraid something's going to happen. This is really complex. This is you being a little bit too emotionally dependent on others in a sense for support when you're a badass, group 2. I feel like you're going to have some sort of awakening here. Yeah, and you have Neptune, which is connecting to the inner child too, youthful energy. All right, so there's something here about your inner child not feeling safe, and you needing to reassure your inner child that you are safe and it is time to play. All right, so I'm getting your heart frozen, group 2. And in order to unfreeze your heart, that you stored away in the freezer, you have to create emotional safety for yourself. There's a lot here, group 2, that the universe is telling you to create, like emotional safety, inner strength. You have to reassure yourself of these things. I am strong. I am safe. I am good. I do not need to worry. And as you create this emotional safety for yourself, like I said, that invisible like cloak, that invisible bubble around you as you go places, then you're going to feel safer opening up to people and, intertwining with people. I'm getting you have to reconnect to your heart. There's something here about you put your heart in the freezer or in an ice box and you left it there. And I'm getting the reason you feel so cold or you feel unsafe and you feel so unloved and unsupported is because you're not tapping into your heart. Where's your heart, baby? All right, where's your heart? We need a it's giving me like Omarion. I got an ice box where my heart used to be. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. All right, we need to unfreeze that heart. Okay, and I'm getting is all tied to your inner child. So your inner child decided that it was time to put your heart in the freezer and hide or something like that, or put the heart in the freezer and reserve yourself. But it is time to get your heart out the freezer and put yourself out there, is what the universe is telling you. You're meant to shine. Don't be avoiding the spotlight. Don't be avoiding the attention you get, because I'm getting you're going to be very popular if you're not already. You're meant to be, because I'm getting you're meant to be a muse to others. All right. So Holy Spirit, talk to me. What else does group 2 need to hear right now? What else does the universe want to tell group 2 right now? Yeah, so you have to sit with your inner child. I'm getting your inner child cold. I'm getting your inner child a bit upset, needing some tender love and care. TLC. All right, so we have the Hermit in reverse. All right, so that means you're coming out of this Hermit phase. Yeah, because I'm getting you in your bubble, your own little island. So I'm getting you coming out of this island or this bubble. Good to see. Good to see. So the universe is telling you to get out that bubble. All right, we have the... Let's just ignore that arm that just fell, please. We have the Fool. All right, so I'm getting, yeah, as you come out of your bubble, you're reaching for the moon and there's a new beginning here. Yeah, the beach could be significant. There's a lot of moons here. All right, so listen to your intuition. They're telling you to come out your bubble. It is safe. All right, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I do energy, not sex. All right, so flip the roles if you need to. I'm getting you're really attractive, group 2. But I'm getting you're really shy. All right, so there's something here about like, you sexy, but there's like insecurities here. Confirmation on my phone is going off. All right, so I'm getting a lot of people finding you attractive, but you're also like really, really shy or something is what I'm pulling here. So I see a new beginning, like a new path here. You doing something new, but I'm getting you real shy. Okay, maybe even on the edge. All right, so we have the Six of Wands. I'm getting a victory here, like you're on your high horse. All right, so there's some sort of public recognition of victory coming, babe. But I'm getting you real shy, like me. Yes, you, honey. Okay. These fell out. I'm just going to give you the message real quick. There could be somebody playing games or being real immature with their approach or their love towards you. I'm getting some of you guys are rejecting this person. All right, but that was a side message. Can you give me a little more for group 2? Thank you. or you could be upset with somebody's approach. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. All right, so somebody could be like avoidant right now, or emotionally unavailable, or maybe they're acting like they got too much going on or something like that. And the way they're approaching you or the way they're coming towards you, like I'm getting you not really resonating with it. Like it's upsetting to you. I'm getting you upset here, like you disappointed. So, and then we have the King of Wands. So I'm getting a counterpart. I'm getting like somebody's going to be very upset with the changes you're making. Yeah, like I'm getting somebody upset with the changes you're making. 99, you're at the end of the road. Yeah, I'm getting you're not fighting. You're just like, nah. Why is this 5 of Cups here? Because I'm getting somebody disappointed. Why is this 5 of Cups here? We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, so group 2, you're being told that you need to heal. All right, there's someone that hurt your feelings, or somebody that may have disappointed you. This could even be connected to a loss. Maybe you lost somebody, or you lost something recently. My condolences. I'm sorry, whatever it is. There's a loss here, and confirmation on my phone, and I'm getting like you really hurt over it. So I see you here coming out your bubble, going towards a new experience. It goes very well for you. I'm getting a victory here. I'm getting you shy. I'm getting you a little bit timid, worried. Things are going really well for you, but there's a lot of internal things that need to happen here. All right, so internally we need to fill up our own cup. All right, the Ace of Cups in reverse, that's telling me that the heart is in the freezer. Okay, yeah, this is you being disappointed, you being hurt, all right, over some circumstances here. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, you could feel like you lost a battle, or you could feel like, confirmation on my phone. Yeah, like you lost a battle. My ear's going off now, or something just didn't go the way you expected it to go. And I just see you here disappointed, and it could have been with another person. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whoever this person is to you, whether that's platonic or romantic. But I'm getting you like really disappointed with this person. And there's a lot here that needs to be healed with this. Not saying you have to heal with this person, but I'm just saying you need to heal from this disappointment. All right, because I'm getting you're burnt out. This burned you out. All right, and that's what needs to be healed overall. Yeah, I'm getting you sad, tired, probably restless here, like so discouraged. But I'm getting you're winning here. How could you be so sad? And it's because you're tired, because there's no love in your cup. You want love. Let me get a little more here. But the thing is, we need to get that heart out the freezer. All right, so can you tell me a little more for group 2? What else does the universe want to say to group 2 at this time? But I'm excited for you because you have a new beginning and it's going to go really well for you. The only thing is I see there's a lot of inner work to do here. Yeah, with Pluto in the 4th house, Saturn in the 4th house. Pluto is destructive. So there's something here in regards to your childhood that was very destructive and chaotic. And Saturn is daddy. So this could be connected to the father or father figure. Doesn't have to be, but Saturn is daddy. Saturn is the teacher. So I'm getting you learning from some sort of childhood trauma, and I'm getting you overcoming that difficulty of just feeling unsafe, feeling unsupported, feeling unloved. All right, so what else does group 2 need to hear here today? Thank you. I love you. What else does group 2 need to hear here today? I feel like they wanted to tell you that. We have the boxing gloves. All right, so with the boxing gloves here, they're telling you to stand up for yourself. Fight, babe. It's time to fight. Fight through these fears. Fight through this. It is a fear. Fight through the fear, you know? And they're telling you to stand up for yourself. You're going to have success. You're guaranteed success. I see a new beginning being very successful for you. I just see you real shy. Like, put yourself out there, sweetheart. You sassy. You real good looking. And I'm getting you have that fire within. You got the sparks. You're very influential. I'm getting some sort of contract here will be presented to you, group 2. And I'm seeing you signing that contract. Or this could be a deal. Or this maybe is a sports deal. It could be a work deal. I'm getting you being competitive. You're going to get some sort of contract here. It's very promising. I'm I'm getting promising events in the future. It's time for you to find the light to move on. All right. It's time to find the light to move on. Wins. You won. Even if you feel defeated and like you didn't win some sort of battle, you may have lost the battle, but you won the war. I'm getting wins here. Nothing but wins, group 2. For reals. All right. So anything else group 2 need to hear? Thank you. Nothing but win. All right. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind. I ain't never giving up. Okay. Oh, and my shirt says rich. We have bandages. Yeah. So I'm getting you healing. You're healing from a battle. All right. You got some boo-boos. You need to bandage up, heal. Yeah. They want you to go slower and enjoy your life. Be fearless, not fearful. Okay. Yeah, relax more in your life, okay? I'm getting you healing in non-traditional ways. So this could be holistically. This could be through spirituality, energy. This could be however you find yourself healing. I'm getting also a repair of a relationship here. I'm getting you guys working together to repair a relationship. I'm getting that being protected. So that could be any kind of relationship. So if there's a relationship that you feel needs repairing, I'm getting that happening. And we have Pisces. Okay, so y'all can have Pisces in y'all chart. Yeah, we have the sun in the 12th house here, Pisces. All right, so I'm getting your selfless, group 2. You're very unique. You're very generous. Confirmation on my phone. Somebody's last name could be Rodriguez. Somebody's name could be Leslie. I'm getting you in tune with your emotions. You're psychic, and you know how to telepathically communicate with people and read people's minds. I see you doing it here. More fluid energy. I'm getting you connected to water. All right, so you could be connected to the marine kingdom. Maybe you're really in tune with water. Things like drink water. Okay, group 2, make sure you're drinking enough water. Yeah, I'm getting your psychic. You're a natural healer. I'm hearing it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, it something. All right, we have the origami. We got the origami. All right, so working through difficulties with patience. Yeah, so I'm getting you working through whatever these difficulties are, these trauma wounds, these wounds that need to be healed. I'm getting with the bandages here. You're working through it. I'm getting you a fighter, group 2. We're not giving up. What? Never. All right, so I see you working through these difficulties with patience. So it's going to take time, patience, and a lot of self-love. All right, I see you transforming something ordinary into something so beautiful. Okay, I see you have the tools to create and manifest, and I see you having a different perspective on a situation. And then we have the peace sign, because peace is coming. Yes, it is. All right, I'm getting strength and stamina here with a new beginning. All right, you're going to have the strength and you're going to have the energy to embark on this new beginning. Okay, so I see you going. Time to settle down, group 2. All right, so this new beginning is connected to you settling down. Okay, so like laying a nest. I'm getting teamwork. You're not doing something by yourself. There's a renewal here. I'm getting you solving some problems. You're very wise. So peace is definitely ahead is what the universe wants you to know. It's just time to fill up your own cup, okay? You got to fill up your own cup. All right, baby? Don't depend on people to fill your cup up. You first, then them. Okay. Now, we're going to go into your charms. I'm going to flip the screen. So let's get it. Let's go. See if my thingy works. Hey there, group 2. Welcome to your charms. All right, so let me get your initials out here. I just quickly grabbed some charms for you guys. Randomly, of course, per the usual. All right, so let's get your initials out here. Initials for group 2. Okay. So we have ULC, NLH, CLN, somebody could work in the medical field. TEW, SVT, ANR, NVV. Victoria's Secret could be significant. I'm getting tent. All right, maybe a tent. Camping could be significant. Went to a tent. A tent usually means something temporarily. All right, so you may have went somewhere temporarily, like a little trip or something, or you're going. I'm getting Larry, Chris, Tanya, Annabelle, Ryan, Ruth, Stacy, Timothy, Lance. Linyard. What? Linyard? Okay. Clarence. Ryan. And Tiffany. I think I said that maybe already. All right, let's go over here. So we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, I see you at the fork of the road. You're making plans. So this could be travel plans. This could be plans for the future. All right. I'm getting that King of Wands again. So I'm getting someone's very attractive. Like, regardless of sex, I'm getting somebody, like, you making plans with somebody, very attractive. Yeah, like trips. Like, you guys making a plan to go somewhere or something. We have strawberry chapstick with the Little Mermaid. This could be to the beach. Okay, with the mermaid coming out. You guys could be connected to that mermaid kingdom. All right, that marine kingdom. All right, we have Kool-Aid Burst. Kool-Aid, kids could be significant. And we also have Bella from Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so I'm getting somebody's a bookworm. Somebody is really into books. Somebody could be writing a book. We also have Princess Cinderella here. Okay, so I'm getting Cinderella lost both her parents, her mom first, then her dad. So that could be significant for some. My condolences. I'm getting blonde brunette. That could be significant. There's two different princesses here. So there could be like a change, a transformation going on. Because Cinderella marries this Prince Charming. And Belle marries the Beast, who was kind of like a Prince Charming, but went under like a curse, basically, so that he could get out of his own way. What we have here? We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting like we have the Six of Swords twice. So you're definitely going to calmer waters. With Ursula here, I'm getting you've been dealing with some sort of like op or like someone that's really jealous of you. I'm getting you getting away from that. Like, man, I don't got time for that shit. Battle yourself. All right, we have Temperance here. You're an earth angel. So I'm getting more balance coming into your life. I'm getting you're heavily protected by your angels. I do feel like you guys may even have like unique eyes. This could be like your eye shape, your eye color. I'm getting you alchemizing a situation. Like you're getting away from a situation and your life is becoming more calmer. I'm getting somebody wanted to take your looks or they wanted to take your ideas or something. Because Ursula, she impersonated Ariel. She wanted to take her voice. Okay. She wanted to mute Ariel. And you do have Ariel here and you have Ursula. So yeah, I'm getting somebody trying to like shut you up, group 2, regardless of sex. This is somebody that wanted you to like be so uncomfortable that you don't even want to like operate within your own energies or like speak or be out there. But I'm getting that your angels are healing you, helping you to transmute a situation, and you're meant to share your voice, you're meant to share your word, whether that's in a book or speaking. All right, we have a strawberry pastry here. That could be significant. We have well-behaved women rarely make history. All right, so that's well-behaved people because I read for everybody. Okay, so well-behaved people rarely make history. So I'm getting like, listen, you are a very generous, loving, caring, big-hearted person, but don't let people overstep is what I'm getting with that message. All right, if you need to rebel with a cause. All right, and stand up for yourself. We got the boxing gloves, so definitely right now is about you being a fighter, not submitting. And then we have the Air Force Ones here, maybe orange and blue. The Knicks could be significant. 1985 could be significant for some of y'all. Maybe somebody like is into expensive sneakers, Jordans. We have here the lips, so I'm getting somebody wants to kiss you. I just wanna kiss the girl. Fa la 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 la. All right, so you know the Little Mermaid, she fell in love with a human and she transformed into a human to be with her man. And Ursula tricked her and tried to like intervene between her and her man coming together. But what's meant to be will always be, point blank, period. All right, so I'm getting the water, a cliff could be significant. Like somebody could live by the water. We have here this Magnaflex thing. I'm getting it's like a science art. So I'm getting you guys could be into science or art. We have Pepsi. Somebody could love Pepsi versus Coke. And then we have Hershey syrup. Chocolate milk could be significant. And what else we got here? We have cat food. So I'm getting a cat could be significant. Cat food. Cats do symbolize a little bit of jealousy. So I'm getting maybe somebody's jealous of your pet. We have shine here from the genies. You're meant to shine. And that was one of the messages you got in your spread, where you're stepping into this light. You're meant to shine. Okay. So embrace that. Somebody could love blue hair or have blue hair. And then we have all these fives, all this money. I'm getting a big change with your money coming your way, group 2. Yeah, I'm getting a locker room or a gym being significant. Maybe some of y'all are like coaches or something, or you're going to the gym. And then we have PlayStation. So some of you guys could be PlayStation lovers, or somebody plays PlayStation around you. Okay, and then we have this book. Lastly, it says Black Beauty with the horse. So a ranch, a horse, a farm could be significant. A black horse could be significant with Black history. What it says here, quiet beauty. He is really quiet, a beauty, and he has such sweet, good tempered face. And such a fine, intelligent eye. All right, so I'm getting that's you. He, she, however it goes. All right, so I'm getting you're beautiful. No matter your color, you are very beautiful. And I'm getting your flowers are coming very soon. Let's see what your advice is, group 2. Guys, if you want your own personal reading, those links will be listed down below for you. And if you haven't already, do subscribe for more readings like so. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments that you're new to the family. My OGs, let me know, everybody, how y'all felt about the reading here today. Do you like the new setup? Like, what do you have to share? How was your experience? All right, so Spirit, talk to me. Whoa. What's the advice for group 2? We have the workaholic. Get your life back into balance, whether it's working too much or too much play. Get clear on your priorities. All right. So either you guys are working too much or you're not playing enough. All right. And then we have the curse. Explore sources of negativity and remove toxins from your energy in order to allow positive energy to thrive. All right. So you may feel like somebody like Ursula is trying to curse you. All right. And they're saying to like, try to find the source of that, all right, and remove it. You have the power to remove any negative energy. That could be a person that is like sending you that energy, all right? You could pray for protection from this person, or you could use alchemy to protect yourself. We have the insightful. Know what you really want from a given situation so that you may gain understanding of what you truly desire. And you also have the king. Take a long-term view as a leader. Earthly abundance is accessible to you now, and you're in the right place to find it. All right, so I'm getting you weaving a brighter future for yourself. You're going to be making connections and creating new opportunities that bring you way more money, okay? Life is about to get much better for you, group 2. All right, so babes, I love y'all so much. Let me know in the comments down below how you felt about y'all reading. Again, if you guys want your own personal, links are down below. Check out my shop. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Hit that bell button. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I'm sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. And I will see you guys in the comments or the next one. Deuces. Bless. Hello there. How are you doing, group 3? Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose the Amazonite crystal, then you're at your reading, babes. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what the universe has to say to you here today. Bless. All right, let's get your angel number first. Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 3. Thank you. What is group 3's angel number? Bless. Wepa. All right, 155. All right, 155 is your angel number, sweetheart. So when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 155, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. If you guys feel so kind to share your messages, we all appreciate, because we all get a different message. Bless. But it is not required, okay? So with 155 is giving us the number 11, which is a powerful number, okay? It's a powerhouse number, number 11. So you guys may have the life path number 11, or you may be seeing 1111 a lot, 111 a lot. And these are signs from the universe. So let's see what the universe is trying to tell you. First of all, let's talk about the crystal you chose, the Amazonite, okay? The Amazonite is a blue-green crystal, often associated with communication, truth, and courage. It's believed to be a powerful stone for throat chakra, promoting clear and authentic expression. Amazonite is also linked to the heart chakra, encouraging love, kindness, and compassion. So I'm getting you speaking from the heart, group 3. All right, there's going to be a conversation. There's going to be some conversations that you're going to have moving forward where you are opening up your heart and you are speaking authentically through your heart to another person. All right, so maybe there's something you got to get off your chest, and you're going to be very honest, authentic, very loving and caring as you are sharing some sort of message. Okay, you have the leaves. All right, group 3, you got the leaves. So the leaves remind me of the seasons, all right? Because as you may see in certain places, it doesn't happen everywhere. It depends where you're at in the world. But in most places where there's 4 seasons or different seasons, the leaves change. And these leaves are green. So it's giving me spring. Spring, summertime being significant, group 3. And the leaves are saying that there is going to be change, positive change in your behavior moving forward. All right, I'm getting, because of these positive changes that you're going to be operating within your behavior, there's going to be opportunities available to you. So whatever changes you're going to make that are going to basically, this is basically like character building. All right, so there's some sort of habits, behavior that you're getting ready to kick and change to better yourself, to transform. I'm getting self-improvement. This is going to help bring you opportunities. I see opportunities available to you. I'm getting shelter, so real estate, home could be significant with these opportunities. Something's ending for something else to begin. Now that is definitely reminding me of the seasons. So during the fall, the trees, their leaves fall. All right, literally the fall, the trees fall. During the winter, they're naked. All right, they're hibernating. And during the spring, the leaves come back alive. All right, so something could have recently ended or something is going to end in order for you to embrace a new beginning. All right, so a new beginning is coming, which I love for you, group 3. Let's go. Okay, this could have to do with outdoors, with the leaves here. Okay, with your environment. Yeah, I'm getting, there's going to be positive change to your home. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to group 3, what messages does the universe have for the beautiful group 3 here today? The number 9 is on this card, which is connecting to Sagittarius. So some of you guys may have Sagittarius in y'all chart. Sagittarius are my pioneers, my free-spirited souls. All right, so I'm getting you in this very free-spirited energy. And I'm getting a new beginning. You're learning a lot from this new beginning. All right. So this is like a new you, a new experience. And I'm getting you excited to go off on this journey. So we have Mars in the 1st house, Aries. We have Neptune in the 6th house, Virgo. We have Neptune in the 8th house, Scorpio. And we have Neptune. Damn, man, Neptune. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Y'all could be connected with one of these signs. All right, Neptune in the 9th house, Sagittarius. Okay. Back at the deck, we have North Node in the 3rd house, Gemini. Love to see it. I'm getting, you have many past lives, group 3. Okay, so I'm seeing that you guys are getting ready to go off on a new journey. All right, there's a new adventure, a new journey here. I'm getting you're initiating this new journey. And it could be a little bit hostile, maybe because of some people that get in your way is what I'm pulling. I'm getting new things like getting you excited and possibly turning you on. All right. But they're saying like, just don't jump into something so quickly because it's new and shiny. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of new opportunities coming your way, group 3, and they're basically saying weigh your options, take your time, don't just jump in because it's new and it's shiny and it looks like it's going to be a great opportunity. First, test the waters, you know, check the temperature so that you could know for a fact that you're going to like this experience and not waste your time. So that could be with anything or with anyone, because I do see you being very free spirited. Mars in the 1st house. Mars is the planet of war. The 1st house is Aries. Aries is a warrior, all right? And the leader. Yeah, so Aries reminds me of like a warrior, a fighter. So that's war type of energy. So I'm getting you in this energy where I feel like you're kind of trying to prove a point. Some way, somehow, you like want to prove a point. Maybe you're channeling some sort of anger or frustrations. Like, you know what? It's my time now. I have to prove a point, or I want to do something. I'm getting that you're very confident in this approach. Like, you're very confident, but don't be impulsive is what they're saying. So punk what? Maybe you feel like somebody thinks you're a punk, so you got to prove a point or something. Pump the brakes is what I was trying to say. Pump the brakes before you react or before you go towards something, because I'm getting drama here. I'm getting there's someone here. I'm getting like someone being turned on by you because you're a leader. You're this free spirited person. You're very confident. I'm getting it takes a lot to like really move you, group 3. So I'm getting somebody really turned on by you, but I'm getting whoever this is, they're a bit inconsiderate. Okay. And so you may get a little bit upset with this person. There's someone here that's going to irritate you because they're going to want to compete with you. Mars in the first house. All right. So this is somebody like wanting to go toe to toe with you. But it's very weird, the energy and how it's coming through. Yeah, because what I'm getting here is like somebody hostile, and I'm getting something being spontaneous, like let's go do this, let's go do that, let's go do this. Be very careful with someone like this. All right, even if they turn you on, even if it looks like something that could be very promising, be very careful with someone like this, because I'm getting their drama filled. This is someone that loses interest very quickly. This is like, let's say, for example, not saying this is the situation, group 3, but for example, you go on a date with someone, they're very attractive, they say all the right things, they're turning you on, you know, and you just want to leap into this relationship with this person because they're checking off a lot of your boxes. Just for example, then you guys go hang out and you get in the sheets with this person, and then next thing you know, they ghost you, you know, because this is like someone here, not saying that that's going to be the situation. This could even be like work related, where someone offers you an opportunity and it looks shiny, it looks exciting, and it looks like something that is very promising. So you just jump in, leap in, but you don't see the responsibilities that come with that position. You know what I'm saying? And then you realize afterwards, like, damn, I really should have thought that through, or I really should have thought before I jumped into that, or before I did that. So they're telling you to take a moment, punk. There's something about punk. All right, pump the brakes. All right, before you go into something new, because there is something new that's going to be presented to you, as you're going to have a couple of new beginnings, and they want you to just take it slow, because there's something about an accident here, or like making a mistake. All right, because I'm getting somebody's really quick to get into something because it's nice and shiny, but then I'm getting somebody losing interest very quickly, and I'm seeing like drama because of that. Like there's something here where someone likes to stir the pots, or someone likes to create drama. So take care, group 3, when it comes to like a situation like this. So an opportunity that comes, if it feels too good to be true, test the temperature, be patient. All right, pump the brakes. All right, well, with all this Neptune here, I'm getting you feeling very emotional. I see that you service others. Some of you guys could work in the medical field, or you work with servicing others. The universe is saying that things are going to go really well for you. I'm getting you're a spiritual healer. You have healing abilities. When you connect with people, you're healing them, whether you know that or not. Okay, I'm getting you feeling a bit disorganized here. And I'm getting it's because of this Mars in the first house. Don't be quick to rush into something. I don't know what this is. We're going to get more. All right, but I do see you being very dedicated to others. Yeah, I see you like not wanting to work. Like you like what you do. You find purpose in what you do, or what you want to do here with people. But then I see you like wanting to escape. Like, oh, I need some time off. You have a straight up connection with God's source. And the reason you have this direct connection with source is because you're meant to serve others. So maybe at times you could feel a bit overwhelmed or just drained, like, oh, I need a break, I just need some time off. All right, so I see you helping others. I see you servicing others, whether that's at work or in general. This could be people around you, elders around you, friends around you, family around you. Yeah, but they want you like to be careful with that, because there's something here about self-sacrifice and self-betrayal. And it's not required for you to give all of yourself to another person. Okay, yes, you can help people. That's why you have that direct line with source, with God, because you're meant to serve others, you're meant to help others, but not to the point where you're self-sacrificing yourself and you're tired and you have no time for yourself, or you just feel completely drained. I do see here that you inherited some sort of wounds, and I feel like it was, I think I saw that, like an article where it stated that humans inherit the wounds, the trauma from their parents. All right. So there's something here about you inheriting some sort of wounds. Yeah. I'm getting intimacy and trust here. Like a lack of intimacy and trust. I'm getting, you're going to experience deja vu. Your message is very different, group 3. And it's different because group 1 and 2 got planets, and you actually got somewhat of an element, the leaves, which is connecting to Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting here confirmation. This is like a very unique, different message. So I'm just trying to take it in. All right. I see you trying to discover your spiritual gifts, or you're trying to discover your connection to source, because you have that direct connection here, and the universe is here to confirm it. You have that direct connection with source. You do. And you have it for a reason, because you're meant to help others. But you may want to help someone that doesn't want to be helped. Okay. We could lead a horse to water, but we can't force it to drink. Right. So I'm getting somebody rebellious here, and this person could turn you on, or this person you could be very, or maybe once upon a time they turned you on. You could just be very attracted to this person. But I'm getting issues here with intimacy and trust. Like, you don't trust this person. I wouldn't trust them either, respectfully, for what I see. All right. I'm getting an issue here with the bedroom and trust with this person. Okay. I'm getting you not trusting this person, but there could be like a projection here with abandonment wounds. All right. Because what I feel like is that you inherited some sort of wounds, whether that's issues with intimacy or issues with trust. So that could relate to your parents, where they could have had issues with loyalty or with trust, or issues with the bedroom, where it could have been a transactional relationship versus a romantic or intimate relationship, or vice versa, where it was a very intimate emotional relationship, but there was like no trust, so put it where it fits. But there's something here about your parents, your lineage, and things being inherited into you, where you were programmed, or they programmed you to have lack of trust, or operate within lack of intimacy. I don't know which one it is for you, group 3. Put it where it fits for you. So if you have trust issues, like severe trust issues, that's because you inherited from your family, is what I'm getting here. And if you have issues with being intimate, which is kissing, fucking, all right, or just being intimate and being openly, because to be intimate, you got to be vulnerable. So there could be an issue with vulnerability. There could be an issue with trust, and you inherited that from your family. So maybe mom or dad could have issues with trust, or maybe mom or dad could have issues with being vulnerable. Maybe they're a little too tough, or shielded, or like, we don't do that, behind closed doors. Nobody needs to know. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting this energy here. This is your message from the universe. All right. The universe wants you to know that you have the ability to meet another. Okay, you do. You have the ability to meet another with trust, with intimacy, with vulnerability, as long as you are able to see that there is some sort of vulnerability here with trust, with intimacy, or vulnerability. So some of you guys will have issues with vulnerability. Some of you guys will have issues with intimacy. Some of you guys will have issues with trust, or have this, or altogether, it could be a combination of issues. All right. So the universe is telling you, babe, it is time to look in the mirror, and it's time to see why. Why do I have trust issues? Why do I have intimacy issues? Or why do I have issues with being vulnerable? And it's tying back to your parents. I'm getting, you're gonna be the one in your family, group 3, that alchemizes change. All right, you're gonna be the lineage, chain breaker. Okay, you're the one that's gonna break the chain, this ancestral chain that has been following your lineage for quite some time. So it goes back to great grandma, great grandma, grandpa. Right? It goes way back, sweetheart. It didn't start with your parents. They got it from their parents, and their parents got it from their parents, and it goes on and on and on. But I'm getting it stops with you. All right, so something stops with you, group 3. Okay, so this could be you getting into relationships, or getting with people. So either it is that you're the one that gets into relationships because you find them very exciting at first, but then you get bored or you disconnect because you have trust issues, you have intimacy issues, or you have vulnerability issues, and or you're the one that attracts these type of people who have an inability to be vulnerable, intimate, or trust. And you can't trust them. All right, so put it where it resonates, group 3. I'm just a reader and I'm trying to like unbox Pandora's box right now, okay? But I'm getting like all of this is leading you to discover your gifts and your powers spiritually, all right? Yeah, because I'm getting you discovering the fact that you are a divine being having a human experience. You are developing your spiritual skills and your spiritual gifts is what I'm seeing. I'm getting... Whatever you were taught, this program you were taught since young, I'm getting you unprogramming that. You're unsubscribing. Like, I unsubscribe to that. Okay, I've been paying for that subscription for far too long. You paid with either trust, vulnerability, or intimacy, and I'm tired. I want trust, I want vulnerability, and I want intimacy. Those are amazing things to have, okay? And I want to enjoy it, and I want to be in it, and I want it to last, okay? So I'm getting by you unsubscribing to whatever you were taught or whatever was planted in you since young. I'm getting it could be even a grandpa, grandma, all right, that planted these seeds in you, or mom or dad. But I'm getting you unsubscribing. The universe is telling you, babe, it is time to unsubscribe. It is time to either stop being this flighty person or stop entertaining these flighty people. All right, so put yourself where you fit, okay? And I see that. I see you taking a stance. I see you standing on business. I'm getting you have a connection with older people. Like, older people love you, okay? All right, so maybe you worked in a nursing home or something, or maybe you do. I'm getting older people really love you. Older people are really attracted to you because you have an old soul. Little kids are also very attracted to you too. I'm getting you real curious here. You're like a little kid at heart, all right? You're like, you have this childlike spirit, this childlike energy, which people are very attracted to you. I'm getting you tapping into this childlike curiosity moving forward. Yeah, I'm getting like a belief system, like you're breaking down some sort of belief system. I'm getting you shattering that belief system because it does not define your reality. It's like you're waking up, and there could be someone that wakes you up. All right. So if you're this person that be in, like, you go from one relationship to another because once, like, you have to open up the door to trust, vulnerability, or intimacy, like, oh, it's time for me to go. Or if you're the one that gets with these people that you have a great time with them, but then once we have to open up the door to vulnerability, trust, or intimacy, they leave. Whatever it is that's going on here, I'm getting that you're understanding why you've been operating or why you've been accepting this behavior. All right. Or yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. The universe is kind of like breaking it down. I'm getting you tend to serve others so much, and it's time to serve yourself. It's time for you to take your power back. Maybe you've been catering to these relatives that unfortunately programmed this idea in your head that you can't trust people, or everything has to come with a cost or something like that. All right. But I'm getting there's a big change here. I'm getting you getting in touch with yourself, and I'm getting you discovering your own truth, your own program. You have many lifetimes here. I'm getting like your soul is so old. You've been working with the universe for decades, years, confirmation, years and years. And you have inherited so much knowledge. That's why you're going to be the one that breaks the chain in your lineage with your family. That's why you're going to be the one, because you have all this wisdom and you're going to put it into practice where you're going to change things around. Like, you know what? This is how everybody else operates, or this is how everybody else resonates with their connections and stuff like that, but not me. All right. I'm different. Yeah. you're going to teach people how to really do it. And then those that follow after you are going to have healthier relationships thanks to you, because you're going to be a muse. You're going to be an example to others. I'm getting curiosity motivating you. Group 3. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you're learning how to speak your truth. North Node in the 3rd house. All right, you're learning information about yourself. Yeah. I'm getting you investigating something, like you're looking into something. Maybe you're even asking your parents or your grandparents like about things so you could understand them more, so you could understand yourself more. Like, all right, y'all raised me, so let me get to know y'all a little more so I can understand why I see things a certain way, you know? I'm getting like an investigation here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting you breaking free. You're unsubscribing. And you're going to help people create new programs. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. What else does group 3 need to hear here today? Yeah, and you got the Amazonite crystal, which talks about communication, the throat chakra. Yeah, so I'm getting you talking about this, like why people in your family have accepted these type of people, or why people in your family operate within this type of energy where they lack intimacy, trust, or vulnerability. Why there's so much of a shield up, or why there is so much of nurturing and enabling. So yeah, I'm getting you speaking about it. Like, you know what I figured out? You know why auntie and unkie you know why all these relationships don't work? You know why? We were taught wrong. And I'm about to fix that shit. Okay, let me be the first to introduce the new system. Okay. All right, what else does group 3 need to hear? Thank you. What else does group 3 need to hear? We have, all right, let's ignore my arm that fell. I need a new chair. Guys, we have the Magician. Whoa, did my light fall? My light fell too? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have the Magician. So I'm getting here, that's Uranus. I'm getting here that you guys, which is connected to Aquarius, so you guys can have Aquarius in y'all chart. I'm getting you guys are like, you guys are mastering something, all right? Because the Magician has 4 elements. Has air, water, earth, and fire. And with all these elements in his or her hand, he's able to manifest something. So I'm getting, you're getting ready to manifest something here. Yeah, you're an alchemist. What are you manifesting? All right, so Holy Spirit, what does the universe want to say to group 3? We have the 4 of wheels. You're manifesting stability. You're manifesting a strong foundation here. Yeah. You're manifesting a savings. Like you want to have a lot of money in your savings is what I'm seeing. You're manifesting money. We have the 3 of cups. All right. You're manifesting celebrations. Yeah. I'm getting more friends. I'm getting a stronger foundation, more friends, more people around you, more events, more things to celebrate. And it's all tied to your foundation. This could be a home. This could be your finances, your career. Confirmation on my phone. Okay, somebody's name could be Rosa. We have the 3 of Swords. Okay. 33 is here. Confirmation on my phone. Somebody could have an afro. Somebody could be Latina. Somebody could be Afro-Latina. All right. What does the universe want to say to group 3, Holy Spirit? We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. All right. So this could be a friend, a family member, or a lover. Take it how it resonates. I'm pulling somebody here is on like... And we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody here is on some weird time. Okay, this could be a friend. It doesn't have to be a lover with the 3 of Cups here. That talks about friends, family. It could talk about a third-party situation. Why is the 3 of Swords here? I'm getting something's going to be revealed and it's going to hurt your feelings. And this could be about a friend or someone close to you. Okay, but you're manifesting stability and more fun in your life. All right, so why is this 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords here? The 4 of Wands. All right, so I'm getting you finding out strength. Yeah, you're finding out about some sort of betrayal, heart pain, loss, hurt. All right, so there's something that hurts your feelings here. It's going to be different for all of y'all. All right, so that could be loss, that could be a divorce, that could be heart pain, a breakup. Something happens here, like it gets discovered. I'm getting a house being significant. I'm getting you finding the strength to get past this. So for some of you guys, you already went through this where you found someone, like you found out something about someone. You caught somebody red-handed. This could be in regards to a house or something, or a third-party situation, a relationship, a family member. You could have caught somebody stealing from your house, or you could have caught somebody lying about a house or their stability. Yeah, because I'm getting a lot of pain. Can you tell me more about this? What about this discovery that's painful? With it's either with a union, a family, or a home. What is this? We have the Four of Swords in reverse. I'm getting you feeling burnt out. Like this hurts you, and I'm getting you burnt out. You need to heal. I feel like this is past tense for a lot of you guys. All right, so like you discovering somebody was not being honest. There could have been some sort of theft with a relationship or theft within your home property. And I'm getting you hurt because whoever it was you may have trusted. I'm getting you're burnt out. You need to heal from that. I'm getting you haven't healed from that. Yeah, you will heal from that. Strength. Yeah, so I'm getting you healing from this. And then we have the Hangman. So I'm getting things being stagnant because you have not healed from this. And this is something you're healing. So this person I'm pulling here could have been somebody you dealt with already. All right. So someone that was impulsive, sexy, they turned you on. But there's something here about like they could have did something with a friend or their friend, something about your friend or their friend being significant. That's because this person likes drama. All right. So there's someone here that enjoys stirring the pot. There's someone here that just enjoys like creating fights and drama. Like, show me you care, show me you're jealous, or show me that, you know, you're hurt, because then that's so low vibrational. But there's people that actually do this respectfully. I ain't here to judge nobody, but there's people that actually do things that they know is going to hurt your feelings just to get a reaction out of you, because that means that you care. All right. So if you mad, you beating down the door, or you blowing up my phone, or you keying my car, or you're busting through my windows, you care, even though it's so unhealthy. You care still. You showing energy. So I'm getting somebody here stirring some sort of pots, and it could have been with a third party, a friend, their friend, your friend, however it goes. I'm getting confirmation on my phone. A neighborhood, someone that you grew up with or something. I'm getting that you caught somebody red-handed. I'm getting it hurt you. You have not healed from this, but you will heal from this. And this is something that the universe is telling you that needs to happen right now. Yeah, somebody's real childish. All right, can I get one more for this before we go to the charms for group 3? We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is someone you grew up with. All right, this could even be like, if it's not romantic, if it's a family situation, this is like someone lying to you about a home, or someone stealing from your home or something like that. And it hurts you because you see this person as family or a friend, you know, and I'm getting you burnt out. Like this really drained you. You need to heal from that. Confirmation on my phone. I'm getting you will. I'm getting you're very strong. You're stronger than you know. Okay. And you will overcome this. I'm getting something coming back to you like a childhood memory. Yeah. And I'm getting your guards will be up. So this person will return. Whoever this is, they will return. They will try to be friendly with you. But I'm getting your guards will be up at this point because you're protecting yourself. Like you don't trust this person. This person already showed their colors. Yeah, I'm getting you rejecting. Like someone comes to your door, or someone reaches out, or somebody wants to be around you. And I'm getting you reject this person. Yeah, because you don't know what to do with this person. You don't know if you want a recovery with this person or not, because they really betrayed you. Yeah. So the universe is basically guiding you here to stay away from whoever this is, and try to understand this person is a karmic, and they were put in your life, whether family, lover, however it goes for you. They were put in your life to show you a lesson and teach you something about yourself. Why did that piss you off? Or like, what did that trigger within you? It's going to be different for all of you. And how can we overcome that and grow from that and learn from that? What changes can we make? Because I'm getting changing behavior in a positive way. So you're changing your behaviors in a positive way. So if before you would allow people to like, you know, overstep boundaries, and you would like keep skipping the red flags because it looked like a carnival or something, you know, because I've been there. You're learning to on that first red flag, we gotta address it. We gotta address it now, you know? Or vice versa, if this is you, that you tend to get into situations, but then once things get deep or real, you need to run for the hills because, oh my gosh, that means I got to open up the door to trust, vulnerability, and to intimacy, and I'm not comfortable with that. Why are you not comfortable with that? You know, when it comes to love, relationships, we need to be vulnerable. We need to have trust. We need to be intimate too, because it's a sign of love. You know, it's what you want from a partner. So if you have difficulties with that, it's because there was a lack of growing up, or maybe this has to do with your role models. Take it how it resonates, but I'm definitely getting here that something occurs and it triggers you to understand the assignment and change things about you so you can have a better, high vibrational, calmer life, and you can accept what you do want. So because deep down inside, everybody wants that partner. Deep down inside, everybody wants someone that they could fully trust, that they could be intimate with, that they could be vulnerable with. And it's like all trust cards up on the table. Like, I'm gonna show you all my cards, show me yours, and we're in this, we're locked in. All right, it's you and me, Bonnie and Clyde. You know, everybody wants that deep down inside. At least that's what I like to believe. Okay. Can you clarify this Four of Pentacles? We have the Sun. Yeah, I'm getting that the universe wants you to know. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, there's a wish coming true for you, but be careful what you wish for. All right, maybe there's something you want that may look like a wish come true, but maybe it's not something that you really want. But you will find out. I'm getting you going to calmer waters, but I do see a wish coming true for you. I'm getting success, happiness, and joy, and your foundation becoming stronger. Okay, so let's go to your charms. I'm gonna flip the screen. Okay. Welcome back, group 3. Thank you so much for meeting me here. All right, so let's go. My little mic. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get your initials out here. All right, so Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this charms for group 3. Okay, so first, middle, last initial. This could be yours or somebody else's. We have EJ, EN, WR, MD, RO, OF, GT, ZN, excuse me, hiccups, TAB, Y. Somebody could be from New York, Rhode Island. Somebody could have an OnlyFans. Somebody's keeping tabs, TAB. Let me see if I could zoom in a little more. Okay, yeah, TAB, somebody's keeping tabs. I'm getting Jessica, Nancy, Nor, Fernando, Francis, George, Gregory, Timothy, Martin, Mike, Ronald, Nancy. We have New York here. I think I said that already. Abby, Stacy. I'm also hearing Monica. All right, let's go over here to your charms. So we have the tape, and what do we have on the tape today? This is the love tape, okay? A bunch of hearts on the tape. We have bank pays you dividends of 50. All right, so I'm getting, you're gonna be in love with the fact that the bank is about to give you some money. All right, in love with your bank account is what I'm getting. You're gonna fall in love with your bank account. Beautiful. We have Campbell's chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. All right, I'm getting Harlem. We have sushi here too, so somebody could love them some sushi and soup. We have a little kitty cat here. Somebody could have a cat or love cats. We have Starbucks. Somebody could love Starbucks. We have the umbrella. It's giving me Rihanna, under my umbrella, Ella, A. So even if it's raining, the universe got you. You have your universal magical umbrella. We have the cactus here. All right, so if it's been high and dry, it's about to be raining. It's raining money. Hallelujah. All right, Each Peach Pear Plum by Janet and Alan Alberg, something like that. All right, so that could be significant. Fruit. We have magical unicorns. All right, so you guys are magical. You guys are unicorns. Y'all unique. We have Fanta here, the orange one or the pink one. And then we have a ladybug on who? Roadrunner. Beep, beep. So I'm getting like very quickly there is some luck coming in. A yellow ladybug. Beep beep. All right, that was from the Looney Tunes. So I'm getting very quickly your luck is changing. And then we have Simba. Okay, is giving, oh, I just can't wait to be king. All right, so I'm getting sneakers here. Somebody could love sneakers. Maybe work at a sneaker store or something. We have the lips here, so I'm getting somebody wants to kiss you. Somebody is definitely like desiring you. We have 2 Corona beers. All right, so I'm getting a barbecue, beers being significant. Maybe somebody loves Corona extra beer. We have a ring here, so I'm getting commitment could be significant. A marriage, a commitment. All right, so you guys could be in one or one is coming. All right, and then we have the doggy here, so I'm getting somebody's loyal. I'm getting a companion, a dog. Somebody could have a dog with spots. A white dog doesn't have to be, but I'm getting a loyal companion here. We have the number 20, so 2, which is Taurus, could be significant. Somebody could be an actor or an actress, or somebody could be real dramatic, okay? Somebody could do theater, entertainment, art. All right, so ask the question. We're going to get a yes or no. All right, Spirit, is it yes or no for group 3? We got yes. All right, so I hope that was a good answer. And then we have here, what is this? We were liars. All right, so I'm getting somebody a liar. We were liars. We were liars. All right. So there's something here about lying and changing those ways. Maybe we were liars and now we're not lying no more. Or maybe we entertained liars, but now we're not going to entertain them no more. We have Satan beer here. So I'm getting somebody be on that demon time when they drink a little bit of beer. We have make a wish, success. All right, so I'm getting your wish will be a success. We have the Grinch with Christmas, so the holidays could be significant. Somebody could be a Grinch, all right? They like to be alone. All right, the Grinch liked to be alone for a reason because he had trust issues. He was different. He was alienated. He was bullied. He was treated unfairly by his community. And so he went to the mountains and isolated. But I'm getting like a kid or a person like, you know, that's what the movie was. A little girl brought him into the town and not everybody liked him. So there was some sort of misunderstanding. So you could feel very misunderstood by people, or you could feel like people don't understand you. We have the airplane here. So I'm getting a flight. So you're going to be taking some flights, honey. We catching flights, not feelings. We have a boxing belt here. So I'm getting you guys boxing or competing. I'm getting you're going to get the belt. The champ is here. The champ is here. All right, yeah, I see you traveling. I'm getting travel will be successful for you. I'm getting that you guys need to water your plants, or I see you watering your plants. So this could be your investments, your goals, or literally your plants. And then we have orange juice here too. So I'm getting somebody loves their orange juice, vitamin C. All right, so let's go. Let's get your advice. Holy Spirit, what's the advice for group 3? Guys, if you want your own personal reading, those links are listed down below. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed already, let's get it. Let's go. Subscribe and hit that bell button. Thank you. Let me know how y'all felt about the reading down below. What's the advice for group 3? All right, we have the star seed, duh, because you guys are star seed. You're an old soul with deep spiritual wisdom. Share your light knowledge and contribute in the planet's evolution. So I'm getting you're going to help with the planet's evolution. Yeah, we have the shaman. The spirit world is trying to contact you and wish to have a closer relationship with you. Open up to their wisdom. And then we have the alchemist. Yeah, you guys are definitely my divine beings having a human experience. You got the star seed, the shaman, and the alchemist. Hello, my Harry Potters. Okay. Change is taking place, transforming bad situations into gold and bursting the limitations that bind you. All right. If there's any negative energy in your life, explore the sources of negativity, remove the toxins from your energy in order to allow positive energy to thrive. Okay. Bless. So you're definitely alchemizing your life, group 3. I love you guys so much. I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. All right. If you need to find me, links are below. I'll see y'all in the comments or the next one. Deuces. Bless.